the ground. And so now you're holding the altitude fairly well. So go ahead and bank us to the right.
Bank us to the right, so I just pull back and then I kind of turn this way?
It's more just turn the control column in the direction you want to go. So having pulled back, you see how the needle's rising? There you go.
And now I have to pull back so that the needle goes back?
Well, if you ease forward a little bit, that'll put the needle back down to the 5.
Okay.
And if you look outside, you can see how the horizon's moving past the nose, so we're turning. So now, if you like, go ahead and bank the aircraft to the left.
Now I'm banging to the left.
Yeah, so just turn the control column in the other direction.
Wow. So anybody whose home is below me, I am keeping you safe and I will not end up in your backyard.
Not if we can help it.
Not if we can help it.
There you go, that's really good.
Well, we're going to keep practicing, and so that I can concentrate, I'm going to keep my head forward, and I'm not going to look back at Katie. And guys, you guys are looking good. Very nice. Yes, Chris, I like how you put it as an autumn staple because Agribition, the Canadian Western Agribition, kicks off today, and because of the Grey Cup festivities that are happening next week, they got pushed up, and that's why it's happening the same day as Remembrance Day. So we'll have another guest a little later on talking about the Remembrance Day ceremonies, but one quick fact about these ladies, they're actually going to be bringing in the Grey Cup. So they're very famous and they're working hard, and we're going to meet them a little later on. So we'll have that a little bit after the break. Now, Wayne, one of the big things I first asked you about is how the hooves actually stay on the feet. Now, you say this nail goes through their nail. Now, you have to explain that so people understand they're not stabbing them.
Well, you can see we have a large horseshoe on the bottom of them. And what that horseshoe does is once it's mounted to the bottom of the foot, that nail is driven from the bottom to the end of the nail. That's the growth part, the part that you would cut off of your own nails. So they don't feel anything going through that. So once you pound it through, it comes out to the top of that nail and it just cut off. And that shoe's for their own protection, for them walking. In fact, right now we have a little bit of a grit on that shoe that we're getting ready for the Grey Cup parade with.
Okay. Now, what's this that you're getting me to do?
Well, part of the show is we dress them up. Now that we got the harness on them.
I'm going to put this in your pocket.
Okay, thank you. So what they have to do is we have to do their feet now. So what you're putting on is some hoof polish. And it's just a black polish. That's the color that we use. So you start at the top and just go all around, and it'll just go across.
Oh, it's just like shoe polish.
That's right.
This is not going to hurt their fur.
Not at all.
Any?
Not at all.
Oh, very nice.
You just run right around the top.
And how often do you have to do this?
Once per show, and we might have to touch it up the odd time if it gets a little scuffed, but you need to, they look really nice and black. You want to go right around the front, all the way across the shoe and everything.
Oh, I learn something new every day.
That's right.
Every year at Agribition. Thanks so much, Wayne. So, Chris, I could do your feet later. Maybe not. Not this kind.
All right.
Not ever, really. Let's be frank.
It does come in different colors.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little concerned when you started the live hit wearing latex gloves. I wasn't sure exactly what the show and tell was going to be on this one. I'm thankful that it's just nail care. So we'll catch up with you a little bit later on.
Exactly.
Thanks, Danielle.